Alright guys, we got a couple hours of sleep. Now we got to finish the trip to Kansas City, Missouri. We got about 6 hours left. So not too bad, not too bad. But we do got to get moving. But first I need a coffee. So I got to see if there's a Dunkin' around here. You know, the one nice thing about having to just drive is that I was able to bring the one wheel. I don't know if you can actually see it in there. Here, hold on. Can you see it? I was able to bring the one wheel, so we might be able to, like, you know, ride it around a bit in the cities and stuff as I'm going, so that'll be cool. You know, people ask me, hey, how do I have a job? Or how do I get a job that makes $100,000 a year or more? Well, you gotta do what other people aren't willing to do. Let's go. Alright guys, so we just pulled over, stopped at a rest area. We got about an hour and a half left on the trip. I stopped a little bit earlier and got some gas. I didn't really film anything because literally I just stopped, filled up, got back on the road. Decided not to stop for lunch or anything like that once we left the hotel. Just decided I wanted to get there as quick as possible. Once we get here and we deal with what we had to deal in terms of the machine, on the way back home I got to stop at a couple different sites, but it won't be so rush. I'll be able to kind of, you know, take my time a little bit more, stop at some, you know, attractions or sites and stuff, you know, do a little bit of exploring. But right now it's kind of just rush, get there today, see what's going on, and then go from there. So just stopped at this rest area to use the bathroom. Like I said, got about an hour and a half left. Nice little rest area. They got like these cool, almost look like giant mushroom caps over like picnic tables and stuff. They're kind of cool. So maybe I'll try to get a short video of that to insert in some B-roll. Anyways, let's roll. We're almost there.
I hear it running through my blood.
Alright guys, we just made it to Excel DHL, you know, the shipping company DHL. So I'm gonna go in here and see what we got going on with this machine and stuff. And then once we get out of there, we'll probably go get checked into the hotel and stuff, and then we'll see what there is around Kansas City to do this evening. So alright, let's get in here and get this machine working. Alright guys, we made it to the Excel DHL plant here in Kansas City, Missouri. This is the new baler that we just put in. It's a marathon baler. It's a side eject. So they put the cardboard in the chute there. It ejects, you know, packs it all here on the end. Once this is nice and packed, the machine turns off, and then you kind of open this door right here. You can swing it open, pull out your bale, and then you're good to go. The issue we're having with it is there's a sensor on this door. This sensor right here, that once it starts filling up with cardboard and the pressure builds up, it's pushing it off of that just a touch, which is then causing the machine to shut down on them. So this is a new account that we're in. We just got this baler in here, so obviously we don't like to see it having problems like that. So we're gonna get that fixed. And then I also noticed there's a small leak down here out of this cylinder, so we'll get that checked, and then we should be good. But basically just recycling cardboard. They do a lot of shipping and stuff here at DHL Transportation, so just help them recycle it, get the best money for their cardboard and stuff. So figure out what's going on with it, and then like I said, we'll get out of here. Gonna be here at least the next 2 days, just kind of watching the operation, make sure we don't have any other problems going on for them. That way, you know, because like I said, new account and stuff, we don't like getting a machine in here and then having issues with it right away. So we definitely got to get it taken care of. Hence the 12.5-hour drive here to figure out what's going on. All right, let's figure it out. The issue we're having with it is this pin is hitting here on this rounded point, causing it to kind of round out a bit. Which is then stopping it from telling the machine that the door's closed. So we're gonna weld this piece of metal here on it to hopefully give that a flat spot to hit on. And then also, when I got here, I noticed this cylinder was leaking a little bit. We're not sure if it's continually leaking or if it was just a little bit of a residue or something, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. Alright guys, we just finished up here at the plant. The machine is back up and running. As I said, we ended up welding a small piece of metal there to that door so that when it hits that pin, it gives it a little bit of extra play when that gets packed with material and pops that door out just a touch. So, should be good to go. I'm gonna run, check into the hotel, get all my stuff unloaded, all that stuff, as I came straight here upon arriving in Kansas City. Then I'll probably stop back in just to check, make sure everything's still working. Then we'll probably figure out some dinner and then maybe do a little bit of exploring tonight. But mostly I think we'll probably get to do some major exploring tomorrow after we're finished here in the morning. So, all right, let's get to the hotel and check in. I am getting very hungry. I did not eat lunch, did not stop for lunch. And I'm ready to get checked in and find some food. All right, here we go. It's a beautiful day, like it is gorgeous outside. Blue skies, couple white clouds. It says it's like 80 degrees, so it's not too hot. It's been hitting like 90, 95 in Ohio the last couple days. It's been hot. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we just made it to the hotel. Nice little room again. Like I said, Hampton Inn's normally pretty good, so that's typically what I stay at. So we're gonna get everything unpacked, get everything ready, and then like I said, we're probably gonna go find some dinner. Then after that, might stop back into the plant tonight, depending on if there's someone there that can let me in and stuff after I talk to them. And then we might try to go get some skyline photos of Kansas City. I gotta look up and see. I don't even know what Kansas City looks like, if there's even a good spot for skyline photos. But that's kind of my thing. I don't know why, I've always liked getting skyline photos. So, might try to get some of those tonight, since it's already getting kind of late. And then one of the other days we can get some of the photos of the skyline during the day. So, all right, let's get everything unpacked and then see if we can find somewhere to eat. I'm starving. All right, guys, so I looked up a couple places to eat, and the one that came up the most was called Joe's Kansas City BBQ. This restaurant has like 7,000 and something reviews, has a 4.8, so it looks pretty legit. Said the wait could be hours, so I'm hoping that's not true. I guess we'll see when we get there. It's inside of a gas station. I don't know, I'm down to try it though. And then I think after that we're gonna head to Lincoln Memorial or Liberty Memorial. One of those. It's supposed to be a good shot for sunset skyline photos, so we'll see. All right, let's head to Joe's Kansas City BBQ. All right, guys, we made it to Joe's Kansas City BBQ. As you can see, it actually is inside of a gas station here. So, like I said, had like over 7,000 reviews, all really high. So, we're gonna go in here, take a look, and then I'll let you guys know as we taste it. Kind of excited to try it though. It's kind of cool being in a gas station. All right, let's go inside. Oh my God, guys, that was amazing. If you like meat places and barbecue, that is the place. I'm not gonna say it was the best barbecue I ever had. There's a couple chicken places, Hottie B's down in Nashville, and there's a place over in Memphis that are pretty good, but that was pretty delicious. So I'll definitely be back if I'm ever in Kansas City again. Oh, all right. I think the plan is now, there's a place that people recommend for some ice cream. I might try that, but first we might go to the, I think I said Liberty Memorial earlier, but then I said maybe Lincoln. It is Liberty Memorial. Supposedly you can get a great picture of the skyline from there, especially at sunset. So I might go there, kind of, you know, see what the setup is and stuff. And then while we're waiting for sunset, we might run and get some ice cream at this place that everybody's talking about online. So, all right, let's head over to Liberty Memorial Park. Here we go. All right, guys, we made it to the World War I Museum Memorial. Has Liberty Memorial, as you can see here. You can see the city skyline there behind it. So that's where I'm heading. You can climb up there to the back of it, get a good view of the city skyline and stuff for the photos. So we'll get up there, take a look, and then I'll probably run and grab some ice cream at this place everybody keeps talking about before I come back, because I really want to get the photos at sunset, but also want to snap a couple while we're waiting for sunset while it's still daytime. So let's do that real quick. Alright guys, we made it to the Liberty Memorial. You can see the skyline behind me. So I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna do the sunset photos of the skyline tonight. I think we got about an hour till sunset, about an hour and a half till sunset, about an hour till golden hour. So I wanna probably get back to this spot in about an hour and then set up to do a time lapse with the main camera of the sun setting, and then probably just get photos using this camera and my cell phone as the sunset's happening. So plan on being back here in about an hour then. I grabbed a couple while it's daylight out. It'd be a little better if the sun wasn't so harsh and we had a little bit of cloud coverage, kind of make a little bit of a softbox for us, but is what it is. All right, let's get out of here to the other spot and then we'll come back, like I said, about an hour. All right guys, so we stopped and got some ice cream at that place that online a lot of people were recommending. It was good. I think it was called Glace Artisan ice cream. It was good. To be honest, I was kind of stuffed from dinner, so I don't think I truly appreciated it as much as I should. Anyways, we're back at the Liberty Memorial. So we're gonna get everything set up to get a time lapse of the skyline with the sunset, get some pictures, and that'll close out the day. So let's get up here and get set up.
If I feel it, then I don't stand a chance.
Alright guys, we finished up at the Liberty Memorial, so gonna head back to the hotel now. Got some great pictures of the skyline as the sun was setting, some great sunset pictures. I think I'll probably come back tomorrow evening. I used the main camera, like I said earlier, for shooting a time lapse. So I might come back tomorrow evening and use the main camera just to get some pictures, as the smaller camera and the cell phone just doesn't take as good a one. So, all right, see you guys then. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you guys liked today's vlog, make sure you hit the thumbs up button below. Subscribe if you are not already. And until next time, peace out everybody.
When you call me, it's a kind of go. I hear it running through my